Flying off the shelf once again, it's the continuing, daring, and dangling adventures of Cliffhanger! Today's adventure, episode 1972, Cliffhanger meets the Yodely Guy.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Excuse me! Excuse me!
We find Cliffhanger where we left him last, hanging from a cliff.
Can't hold on much longer.
As we begin today's adventure, Cliff was just dangling around as usual when all of a sudden, he hears some yodeling coming from the horizon.
If I can hear yodeling, that must mean somebody must be near me, and he or she will be able to rescue me from this cliff.
As Cliff takes a gander, he begins to notice that the yodeling was coming from a jolly mountain climber, appropriately named the Yodely Guy, happily yodeling as he climbs up the mountain on the land above his cliff.
There is someone near me. I just hope he'll be able to rescue me.
Fast as a wheel, Cliff reaches into his backpack and pulls out his trusty survival manual. Using his expert decoding skills, Cliff begins to read.
If you see the Yodely Guy yodeling near you, yodel yourself, and he will come and rescue you. I remember I had to yodel before to get off the cliff, and it didn't work at all.
Yikes, that's a yodeling yak.
Yes, let's yank him off the cliff and bring him home with us.
No, we must leave this magnificent creature here, where Mother Nature meant for him to be.
You're right, of course. The yak stays here.
I'm not really a yak.
I just hope it'll work this time.
Hark! That's some familiar yodeling I hear! Could it be?
Yodely Guy takes a closer look and sees Cliff yodeling.
It is! My long-lost brother! Haven't seen him in over 24 years! This calls for a family reunion! Here! Grab my pickaxe and I'll pull you up to freedom!
This is amazing! I can't thank you enough.
Is this the end of Cliff's repetitive life of danger and action? Will he finally get out of his state of terror and into a state of relaxation?
Oh, thank you ever so much, Mr. Yodely Guy. I don't know how I'm ever going to repay you.
Why, Cliff? Don't you remember me?
Well, you do look strangely familiar, but I've never seen you before in my life.
It's me, your long-lost brother!
Brother? I have a brother? How is that possible? And how can you be so sure that it's me?
Aye, once I heard the family yodel come from out of your mouth, I knew for certain that only a true yodeler is part of my family.
I can't believe it. I have a brother. But wait, if we're brothers, then how come I've never seen you before?
I tried to contact you. Didn't you get my phone calls?
Terrible reception around here.
I see. But, Cliff, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. My life wasn't very easy. We brothers were separated when we were old enough to be on our own. I was just studying to become a hardcore mountain climber when I got picked to be on television and to partake in a popular game show, mostly because of my yodeling. I thought I'd make millions of dollars, which was enough to get me a diamond pickaxe. Turns out, I was a prisoner for 45 years. Every day, I had to climb up a mountain, and I barely got paid. I usually fell down, and rarely would I actually stop. But other than that, they wouldn't let me go. I couldn't see my family or even get a day off during the holidays. It was bloody hell. But seeing the face of my brother makes me happier than I've ever been the last 45 years.
Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know how you feel. My author, Livingston Dangerously, has always kept me on this cliff for such a long time. I know I love the danger and excitement and all, but even a dangling hero like me needs some rest and relaxation now and then. I also never got the chance to see my family. Nobody even remembered my birthday.
Well, Cliff, what matters is that we're now together. What shall we do as our first brotherly act in a long time?
Dance?
Let's do it!
As Cliff and Yodely Guy happily dance in a brotherly fashion, we find that they are obliviously on the set of the game Cliffhangers from the popular television game show The Price is Right, weekdays at 11:10 Central. Watch it on CBS. However, the host, Drew Carey, isn't very pleased with their brief family reunion.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Don't you see you've got a lot of audience members to disappoint when they find out that the contestant's guess is wrong? You slack off on the job, and you'll find yourself climbing up the mountain to the unemployment check. You leave my brother alone, you sick cheapskate. Stay out of this. He's supposed to make me millions. He's supposed to work for me. He belongs to me.
No! This ends today! I'm sick and tired of you forcing me to march up that mountain. Always going up and down, falling down and all that crap. You never give me a chance to enjoy my life as a human being. To be my own host on a game show called Life. I never, ever get to see my family or anything else. I just saw my long-lost brother, and you want to stop me from having a fun time with him. Drew, you are sick. Even a little yodely guy like me knows that you can never put a price on family.
I guess I never really thought of it that way before, Yodely Guy, but without you, the show would never be the same. You're like the glue that holds the Price is Right together. I mean, come on. We've been through a lot of great times together. But I suppose when it comes to family, there's really no price at all. Yodely Guy, if it really means that much to you, I'll let you enjoy the rest of your life.
You mean...
You're free, Yodely Guy.
Yes! I'm free! I'm finally free! Oh, I wish I could stay, Cliff, but I'm hitting the road and I'm off to see the world!
Yodely Guy, I'm really gonna miss you.
Me too, Cliff. No matter what anyone says, you'll always be a brother to me.
Yeah. Wait. Who says I'm not like a brother to you?
Nobody. I just thought it'd be a great time to make a movie reference.
Ah. Well. It was great to see you again, Yodely Guy. I'm glad to hear that I have a brother. Hope to see you around.
Hey, maybe our paths will cross again someday. You'll never know.
I'm sorry. That was just so touching. But we still need to finish the game. Get over here, Cliffy. Okay, with that said, welcome back to The Price is Right, everybody. Our contestant, Mr. Ricky Bowers, is about to guess the retail price for this deluxe limited edition Swallow Series clutch gaming chair, used by the most subscribed YouTuber in the world. So, Mr. Ricky, what do you believe is the exact retail price for this item? I don't know, 69 bucks or something? Well, let's see if he's correct. $3.99. Ooh, sorry, Ricky, you're off by a lot. And remember, for every dollar you miss, that's a level that the Yodely Guy climbs. So let's see it in action. And down it goes. Sorry, Ricky, but it looks like you won't be able to get that gaming chair after all. What the heck? I don't even watch this show. Well, that's all the time we have today, but remember, internet cancer does not exist, and if your chair doesn't cost $3.99, it's utterly worthless. Okay, so until then, thank you for watching The Price is Right. We'll see you next time, everybody. The price may be right, but this is so wrong.
And that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Can't hold on much longer.